EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
For Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. On the return, Deontay Harris. Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down, Breeze. He throws it and hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tyrann Mathieu.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Breeze now. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 48 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or wasn't just a play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
For New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a run by Bell here going nowhere as they'll hit him behind the line. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone.
And that'll set him back 5. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Chiefs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a Louisiana native is starred nearby LSU. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second down, Kamara. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Kamara. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Armani Watts. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Running with Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Kamara, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Bashaud Breeland.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they are in the field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On second and 11 now. Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
And it's third down.
Going to need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Harris to return. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Ben Neiman on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing now is Breeze. Gets this to a stand-up receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he finds Clark. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal. And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara, and the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Lining up
solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back now here live in New Orleans. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball carrier. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They run it again with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. He found Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Willie Gay.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Brees now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints have moved out in front. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Well, the defense loses him. It's complete.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Brees. Right, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 2 veterans, Brees to Sanders there for a Saints first down. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. He's got the first down more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Saints first down. Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And Lutz missed it to the right. No good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
first and goal.
That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou. the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from